Okay, so it's DNA, and I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I've been busy with the holidays, and I've been out of state, vacation, and everything like that. So, um, let's get into a Black Adam guide today. I'm gonna try to keep it kind of concise and mostly directed at twos, as I am not a ones player. Um, I'm not going to go super, super deep, and there's not going to be a lot of basic knowledge here. So if you need something basic, like move list level information, just go read that. I'm sorry. This is for people that are trying to make the character work at a higher level and play him efficiently, or maybe similar to how I play him in teams. So let's get into that. The first thing that I want to get into on the character is I'm not going to talk about ones. Everything's going to be related to teams for the most part. Besides, there's some fun combos that you could get off in ones. You could get creative with his combos. The character to me feels really, really good, really, really fun. I've enjoyed him. I played nothing but this character since he's been released. I just hit level 30 on the character, and I have 1,000 wins on him. So we got experience, to say the least. And I fought top players in the world, and I can tell you right now that this character is fun. The biggest thing about him is he's fun. So first thing is, like, a lot of people think he has bad movement, but honestly, he's look at that dash, bro. You can't say that he's got a good dash, and if you combine that with a side special, you can be moving, and you got flight too, and when you side special, you can go at an angle. You can go at an angle, or you can go straight. You can go downward. It's just really nice to get back to stage. That and flight. Flight is also really nice. You know what I'm saying? Flight is the shit. And you double flight. Like flight, jump, cancel flight into another flight is like a crazy burst of movement. Look at that. Nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing the flight tech. It's great. And you could do that diagonal and you can get up there and kill somebody. I'm telling you, nobody's doing the flight tech. Maybe Fabled, but I haven't really seen anybody. Shouts out to Fabled, by the way. A really great ones player on this character. Probably the best Black Adam in ones. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. His movement is so good, dude. It's just so good. He has lots of ways to confirm combos. Like jab 1 could lead into your neutral special, or jab 1-2 could even lead into your neutral special, and then you could keep comboing off of it. I don't know why I sent them up. There's a bug in the lab, so if you like neutral special and you press down too fast, it'll actually send them up, which is kind of cringe. Because it's just why I don't like practicing stuff in the lab in this game. But he has lots of combos. One thing that I like to do is I like to play kind of defensively until somebody pushes at me, and when they push at me, I like to throw that move out, and then I like to get in my if I'm close enough, I'll like to dash over the top of them after I hit this and just go like this. Maybe do an up light after, maybe do a jab combo after. But he has like lots of combo potential actually in ones too, so I don't think people realize how good you could keep going from that too. You could actually down air it, or you could down special into a Sair, and it's all true. There's many. You can even dash over him and do an up light with that string, the side light down light string. There is a way to get all of that true. So his combos are fucking great, and you can confirm a lot of shit off of his neutral special. You know what I mean? It's just really good. And his side special is also a great way to get people knocked into your combos. So keep that in mind. Now you have to be patient with this character. You can't just throw moves. You can't just be throwing moves because your startup. You have to be patient, and you have to be precise, and you have to be able to read what's going to happen a lot of the time and use the right tools at the right time. You can't just get away with using part of his kit. You have to use his entire kit. And the flow state of this character is so much different than like any other character in the game. So it's like really, really weird to get into. But once you get into that flow, it's so fun. And I'm telling you, like, he's so deep, you could play him a couple of different ways and make him work. Like, there's not necessarily a wrong way to play him. There's just different ways. And the way that I play, I think is the most fun and most efficient, and I think it's the best for twos. So Let me get into some of these clips, examples of tech and stuff that I got for you guys real quick. Pop this open. Okay, so basically, we're gonna go over the different forms of tech with the different moves. So it's not like elaborate as tech. We can get into that later. I mean, you can pretty much put two and two together. It doesn't get super, super deep. The flight tech was the first tech, and you could use that to chase people on the ladder. You could use that for bursts of movement. It's just really, really good. But now I kind of want to go into D-Light tech because D-Light is like one of the better things that he has as his tool. And if you can get the timing down on D-Light, you can do lots of really cool stuff without even being in a dangerous position. So right here, bug shot his rocket across the screen, and I did a full charge downlight and it came off the rocket and set me up for a kill. Boom. Hit the Shaggy, and then I just clap the Shaggy into the blast zone and he's dead. But it comes off of platforms. Any platforms that people can spawn. Bugs Rocket, Morty Spaceship, etc., etc. Steven Shields, you feel me? So remember, D-Light. Like here's another example. Right here, Rick gets caught on Morty's spaceship. I do a full charge downlight, kill him off the ceiling. No problem. Another a little bit more D-Light tech. Look, he's on the side of this platform right here. D-Light comes out the side, kills him off the blast zone. So, like, if you can learn how to time your D-Lights for right when people are about to wall touch and shit, you can get some crazy covers. Boom, right there. He tried to wall cling down here. Couldn't wall cling. And I also ended up hitting the other Black Adam and breaking his armor. So it's just like, boom, the Batman was dead. He wasn't ready. But it's just a great option for people that try to wall cling that aren't expecting it. A lot of people just aren't expecting it at this point in time. So a lot of people just die. Um, and this is just like we're gonna get into a little bit of neutral special shit, a little bit of the stuff you could do on the ledge with the neutral special if you actually have it up, because you can ledge guard with it and you can actually set yourself up into killing people off stage as they're trying to recover back onto the stage. Right here, I hit him with a neutral special, sent him down, and did a full charge down air and killed. And you could also, you also could have sent him up and did like a Sair, or you could have sent him up and did a down air. Like it just depends on the situation. You know what I mean? This is a little bit of a magnet clip right here. Just because you can't really do anything with the magnet, it kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, actually, that's not it. It kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie, but you can use it in some scenarios actually to get killed. So I'm not gonna go over that right now. It's just like such a niche move that you don't really need to use in a lot of scenarios. But it's good. It's good. If the cooldown was lower on it, it'd be a much better move. Um, Now we got the neutral special ledge tech again. Just some more ideas of what you could do. Boom, right here. I threw it out. My Morty TP'd into it, and it stretched off the Morty into both enemies off stage. This Stripe is on 0, or was he on 0? He was on 9. So he was on 9, and he's gonna die on absolutely nothing just because the downward spike, and I don't think he was ready. Boom. And then the Bugs has got the covery coming up the side, so I was like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna jump off and hit him with a clap, and then I got the Bugs too. So like, remember, a neutral special is also great for ledge guarding. You could also spike people off the ledge with the neutral special into your downlight, which is also really cool tech. Whoa, boom. You see that D-Light? Neutral special into the D-Light off the wall. Crazy. Bop. Got them both, dude. Absolutely berserk setups. Do some really cool shit with it. Um, Now I kind of want to get into like side special and a little bit of reversal stuff. So I like to use down special. Down special is a great setup tool in the air. Um, but I also like using it to bait people towards the top with proper spacing because you can reverse and kill people, or you could pick up kills. You could pick up kills in bad scenarios a lot of the time when somebody comes out to get you. This is a good example. So Batman, as you can see, he up specialed me, and he's coming back up there to punish me. But as you saw, I baited. I knew he was gonna come up. I started the down special. He comes right into the down special, into the Sair, and I kill him off the ceiling. Perfect bait, perfect reversal. You know what I'm saying? You can see I'm trying to use it here to get the Aria as well. The reversal baits are real. I'm telling you. Boom. And that's a good example of being able to kill somebody from across the screen with downlight if they're at a high enough damage. I was trying to hit the tech on him, which is where you bounce your side special off the shield, and as it hits, your downlight hits him, but it didn't go far enough. So I just killed him with the downlight. But yeah, perfect reversal tech right here. Boom. And he's dead. And I like doing that a lot. So here's another example. I knew that they're going to push me in the air. I'm really high damage. I'm not very high up, but I knew I could throw this move, and if it catches them, I could get a confirm or maybe some damage, or maybe possibly if they're not ready for it, I could string them to the ceiling. As I did. With a little help from my Shaggy over there going psycho. And then here's another example of reversal tech. I think you're starting to get the idea. Reversal tech on this character is crazy. And that's what I like to save my down specials for, but that's just me, you know. You could use it in a lot more scenarios. You could like short hop down special. It's just a really great tool. Um, you could also, this is what I was talking about with your side special, because now we're moving into the side special tech. Is the side special tech is like, it's not deep. There's lots of shit you could do. You need to play with it and learn the angles of how you can send the orb that chases you, because you can spike people downwards off the map, you can spike people off the ceiling. It's just a great tool to throw when you're in a state of disadvantage and there's somebody who's got pressure on you and is not going to let off the pressure, because it can save you from losing the air neutral in the air and actually turn the bad scenario into a scenario where you kill them or set yourself up for a kill. So I want to go over that just a little bit. Okay, and right there, I was getting shit on, right? I'm getting shit on. I had a gap. In that gap, I could have dodged, right? But instead of dodging, I chose the side special, because then my orb comes out and chases me. And if he's still beating my ass in the air like that, the orb will knock him out of that and either kill him or maybe set me up for a kill or save me to get the fuck out of that scenario. So like here's I'll break it. I'll go slow. Boom. Right there. I dodged and side specialed. So I dodged his attack, side specialed, and you see the orb come out, right? The orb is behind. He's still juggling me. It hits him out of the juggle and then into my Sare, and I end up killing him off the ceiling with it. It's just a great example of the side special. And this is another example right here. As you saw, look, I'm getting laddered. I took my second. I side specialed the way that I wanted to DI slash dodge. The orb followed me, hit him into it. I hit him with the Sare towards the ceiling, and he's dead. Just another example of that shit is crazy, okay? And you can also kill with this shit, dude. This shit also kills. Boom. Obviously, like high damages and whatnot, but you can combine a downlight with that right when it hits and confirm that and kill people pretty early sometimes, depending on how light the character is. But as you can see, I just did the side special tech, then I put my bubble down, so the side special would bounce off the bubble and then go back across the stage and take up more space and linger longer on the stage rather than just immediately going to me and disappearing and getting no value. Boom. Really good example of side special, like being very good at a lot of different things. This is another reversal tech right here, as you can see. So I'm trying to get back to stage. At Arya up specials me, and after as she's about to up special me, that's when I side special. So the side special came out, boom. She hits the up special, the orb's there, boom. It's chasing, it hits her out of it, and I know what's gonna happen. I'm ready for the Sare. Hit him with the Sare, hit him with the reverse Sare after the follow up. Disgusting. But yeah, you get it. Like, great opportunity to save yourself from a bad scenario. Sometimes I just throw that move out when I think that I'm gonna get hit, so I can not get beat the fuck up for a long period of time. This is another example of more side special stuff. One thing that I want to point out here is, like, you can see how it curved around and down. Remember that. You could spike people off stage with some crazy shit, I'm telling you. But this is just another example of it bouncing off my orb. But this time I think I actually confirmed the downlight with it. Nope, I didn't actually. But yeah, you just bounce it. off the shield. I'm telling you, it takes up so much more presence on the stage if you start bouncing them off your shield and learn the angles that it bounces off your shield, because you can bounce them up, you can bounce them diagonal. Like, there's lots of ways you can actually play with that orb in your side special. Another side special, D-Light tech. This is just like the very, very last kind of thing that I was talking about, where I thought I hit him with the side special as the D-Light connects. So you do a side special into your bubble and time your downlight to let go right as the side special hits, and it looks kind of something like this. Nothing crazy. Like, you can, that was a little bit delayed for sure. You know what I mean? But it's definitely possible. I've got kills with it. I put people in bad states of disadvantage. It's just something cool you could do, you know? It's just something cool you could do. And then there's a little bit of stuff in here that I wanted to get into. Boop, 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 boop. All right, and now we got a little bit of tech and shit right here. Not tech, actually. This is combo stuff. Like I said, you could do it into the down air. And like I said, you could also dash over the top of them and then do up light at the end too. But it's all timing. Like, this is just some one strings, like, to give you an idea of like everything that strings together. Once you learn how his moves string together, you'll become him. It's not a factor. Like, he has great options, right? But people just use the wrong ones a lot of the time, and it just doesn't end up well. Like, him and Velma can loop people something absolutely disgusting, bro. Like, absolutely disgusting. Here, let me show you an example. I was playing with Broskies the other day, and I mean, we were like doing shit to people that should have been illegal. All right. I just jab 1-2, and then chase dodge, jab 1-2, chase dodge, jab 1-2. So much damage, dude. Like, literally so much damage. It's actually berserk. Like, I think this combo is slept the fuck on. But if you're playing twos and you're like just learning the character and you're trying to get like some basic shit going on, you want to hit stun for your homie to follow up, I recommend neutral special, down into uplight, into down into uplight. It's really simple. It's 40 damage and it's a lot of hit stun for your boy to follow out. And like I said, it's just neutral special. Sorry. Neutral special into uplight, into downlight, into uplight. It's literally so easy, dude. So easy, 40 damage, lots of hit stun to follow up. But once you start getting, you know, like, you can get real elaborate with shit. And I'm sure you will play with it and you'll come up with some really crazy cool strings, but I love this character. And the potential that he has is fucking absurd, dude. The combos are so fun. His ladders are crazy. Like, I love... Let me show you one more kill confirm, actually. One of the really good... Let me show you 2 kill confirms that I really like on this character. Let's just do him to, like, 125. This can kill a lot of people, too. So it's literally into the lightning, into a full charge dare. So you just hit an uplight with lightning off cooldown, and you do a full charge dare after. Well, I didn't hit the first part of lightning there, so. Yep, and then this is also one, but it doesn't work on very, very, very tall maps, but it's jab 1-2, short hop. Sorry. It's jab 1-2, short hops there, and you have to DI towards them diagonally. You see, like, it's not probably going to kill on this map, but let me go to, where the fuck is the bat cave? There it is. Just for a quick example, you know. So it almost kills. It almost kills on this map, but you get the idea. Light people, that shit is killing. That shit is killing. But uplight, lightning, full charge dare, that is a death sentence right there. You can also start your ladders like this, though. Like, you could flight tech chase that. You could, you know what I mean? There's a lot. Once you get used to it, you'll be like, oh, I could be up there all day. You feel me? I could be up there all day. But yeah, all right. So, like I said, I'm not going to get super elaborate. This neutral kill potential is absurd as well. Don't sleep on that move. Great read move. You can kill people on the side of ledge and everything, but This character is absurd. Flight tech is absurd. Use flight tech. It's literally the similar to how Wonder Woman would double up special. You jump. You see what I'm saying? You literally cancel it with the jump. It's flight, jump, flight. But yeah, okay. Like I said, I'm not going to get super in depth. I wanted to share what I think makes the character good, what I use on the character, and how I make it work. And like, if you want to see how I play it, like I got a montage, you know, that I dropped recently. But you could also catch me on Twitch or live on YouTube sometimes. All we've been playing is this character. I'm probably gonna keep playing this character until I take a championship with him because he's so fucking fun. And I don't know, man. I just can't stop. I just can't stop shocking people. And the only issue that I have is that he's got bugs with his neutral special, his downlight, and the lightning that comes off of his grounded up light. Like, they like to go through people a lot of the time, just straight through people and not connect. And sometimes you'll even see it extend and like do the shocking animation, but they just don't get shocked. So it's like, once they fix that, the character will be in a much better place. I don't think he's ass. I think people just don't know how to play him, and I've been saying this since he's dropped. Hopefully this helps a little bit of people get better at the game with him. And I know it's not like a super in-depth guide. I just wanted to go over some of the stuff that I use and utilize that I don't see a lot of people using on the character. I mean, he's got some of the best recovery in the game. He's got an amazing dodge, and his strings are fucking immaculate. If you can read people, you're going to go absolutely crazy. Just throw out your moves that are not as punishable. Make sure you use your jab a lot more because the jab is very good. Make sure you throw that down special in the air a lot to set yourself up. Don't sleep on his Sares. Sares are a very good move to throw. His uplight in the air, not so much because it's really punishable, so you need to make sure that you're going to hit that. Even though it's really good for your teammate to follow up, you can't just be throwing that out. Same thing with the neutral attack grounded. So if you can get some good spacing going on in this character and you start to get into the flow of this character, you're going to fall in love just like I did. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you all for coming and checking out this little guide, you know, this little something light. Appreciate y'all. But have a wonderful fucking weekend. Enjoy yourself. Till the next one.